Welcome back, guys. We've sleeved our decks up in some sleeves to protect them.
Protection.
And we're gonna have a game with our decks that you've just seen.
Yep. Show my excellent shuffling skills. Totally not revealing where's my phone. So
Yeah, keep that on the bottom.
keep that one on the bottom. There we go.
Let's roll off first. So highest wins.
Oh,
wrecked.
Wow, live on camera. A 3. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I'll be going first.
So it's always customary to offer your opponent the deck cut. I'm just gonna do a simple. And then, as always, we draw 7 cards.
Oh, we've got it, guys. We've got it.
You got it.
Don't look at the screen, alright?
I'll cover my eyes.
Yeah,
Show my face.
Our hand's looking pretty good. I think we're actually going to just keep 7. Not even going to mulligan.
Yeah, I mean, this is oh, I've got to get it in. There we go.
I'm not looking.
He's not looking. So, with Lorcana, we get to mulligan what we don't want. We want to try and aim for a bit of a curve. Luckily, all of my hand is inkable, which I wouldn't usually say out loud, but you know, for the purposes of this. So I can choose what I want to mulligan away. I'm gonna give it. I love how on theme one of these cards is. Hopefully it won't be too long until I get to play it, but I'm gonna mulligan 2 cards away. So they're gonna go on the bottom of my deck. I'll draw 2 new ones off the top, and then we'll shuffle again.
Now, because Dan shuffled up again, he has to present his deck for a cut again. You don't have to do any of this if you're playing casually. It's just fun.
It's just fun.
For like professionals.
Okay. So Josh won the dice roll, so he gets to choose whether he wants to go first or not.
First, of course. Of course. Let's say goodbye to this Mickey. So we have Mickey Mouse, Enthusiastic Dancer, going into my inkwell. But it's fine, because it's going to let us play this Taft Mutton Fudge. When you play this character, if you have a location in play, each opponent loses a law. Sadly, I don't have a location in play.
Very sad.
But we can get nice and aggressive with this. Alright, go ahead, Dan.
Okay.
Don't
so
forget your draw.
I get to draw for my turn. Interesting. Let's show off my hand a little bit. So I am going to ink this Simba, one of our lovely new Simbas.
Well, you need to show it to me. I need to see it's inkable. Well, okay. I'll let you off.
And then I'm going to play Little John. There he is.
Oh, the new one.
The new one.
I can't beat that. I love that card.
0-4.
I'm going to go for my turn, so...
Yeah. And we do want to say, again, thank you so much to Ravensburg and Disney for sending us these so we can have a little go with them and show you guys how they play.
I'll play them over the weekend. I'm going to beat people with them. I swear those cards aren't out yet. I'm like, I think I'm going to ink this... Oh, I don't want to ink this. No, we're going to ink this mini.
Yeah.
We're going to ink the mini Mickey combo. So it's the Dancer mini. Shut it down. There you go. And then we're going to play this Maleficent. You know what? I'm going to go for it. Quest 4.
It's going to Quest 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. So I'm going to draw for my turn. And I am going to... I'm going to ink Ulf, which, this is what I said, I love how on theme this card is, if I can get... Oh, there we go. This character can't be exerted to sing songs because he's a mime.
Amazing.
But he's a 4 cost, so he's a little high right now for me. And I'm gonna play Rudy. 2/2. He's the Groove Disruptor.
Where's he from? Is he from
Emperor's New Groove?
Emperor's New Groove, yeah.
It's the one that gets thrown out of the window, isn't he? And gets
In the
that ends up hanging.
Oh, yeah.
Little John is going to quest for 1. He seems pretty safe with that 4 health.
Yeah, I mean, we have got 3 damage on the field.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. To drop this card and beat you with it. This card I definitely have. Alright, what we got? Oh, I really like this line of play. I'm going to ink the King of Hearts. It's going to go my inkwell. I think there's some random damage tokens that explode from nowhere. And we're going to play this library. And we're going to quest for Maleficent for 2, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to pass turn.
Interesting. So the library, new location. Whenever a character is banished while here, you may draw a card. Interesting. Okay, draw for my turn. Okay, so we're ready. I am going to ink Zazu. There he is. And then I'm going to play a Simba. I inked one of these earlier. But he is during your turn. Come on, camera. Sometimes it wants to, sometimes it doesn't. He is during your turn. Whenever this character banishes another character in the challenge, you may draw a card.
No, you don't get the draw card triggers. They're mine. They're mine.
Still getting some draw cards. I don't like this Maleficent questing for 2, so Rudy's gonna challenge
Yeah, cool.
her, and that
We
will
can trade.
banish. Little John is gonna quest though, and we'll pass that.
This is a real problem for me, isn't it?
Mm.
I don't like that. Oh, don't know why I'm untapping my library. Let's draw.
So Josh has the library in play, so he gains 1 more for that.
This is a really interesting choice.
So, as his opponent, the library is kind of annoying for me because it's got 8 health and it's just going to sort of sit there until I can get rid of it.
So I'm going to move Taff to the library. Then I'm going to play a retro sphere. And then I'm going to ink this King of Hearts.
What's the retro sphere do, Joshy?
The retro sphere costs 2. It costs 1 and is inkable. It has on it, pay 2, banish this item, return chosen character or item or location. It costs 3 or less to player's hand. I think we're going to do that now. I think we're going to get rid of this. We're going to pop this Simba back in your hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to quest for 1.
Wow.
Puts us on 5.
It does.
Keeping the aggro on. Go ahead.
So, draw. Credit my characters. Well, that puts me in a little bit of a pickle.
Do you want to play Simba again?
A little bit of disruption there.
Play Simba again. You want it.
Play Simba again. I do want to play Simba again. So we will. Let's see. As much as it pains me, because he's not got a lot of damage on the board at the moment, I'm going to ink this beloved Robin Hood.
No, wrong. Not allowed. He is already.
He cannot become ink.
He must always be played.
And I am going to play Simba back down for the 3. And because he can't attack, he's just going to have to quest for 1. Back over to Josh.
He fell for it, guys. He fell for a trap. Is that my turn? We're going to game 1 from our library. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to quest for 1. Go to 7. I'm going to pay for Glimmer v Glimmer. I'm going to choose my Tafta. And you're Simba.
And my Simba.
And when this happens, because she's at the library, I get to draw a card.
You do.
It'd be really helpful if these cards had the ink symbol on them. I'm going to say go.
Okay. So, ready, little John. So, Josh, no pun intended, has been racing ahead with Taffeta over there. Well, I really want to start putting some characters down, so I'm on 4 ink at the moment. And unfortunately, my hand's a little on the high end. I'm going to... ink When Will My Life Begin? A song from Rapunzel. And puts me on 5. And we are going to play Pete, just in case you have any actions in hand that you might want to try doing again.
Oh, that's a bit shenanigan.
Yeah, a bit shenanigan. Could have stopped you doing the Glimmer v Glimmer. If only we'd thought that far ahead. So that was 3. And unfortunately I don't have anything to play for 2. I request for 1 again. Gotta try and
keep up.
Not let the gap get too big here.
So we're ready. We'll set in game 1 off this and we'll draw. That's a pretty good card, but it does cost a lot. I'm going to ink this Finders Keepers. I'm going to play myself a Bruni. Sorry, a Bernie, yeah, a Bernie.
A Bernie.
And I'm then going to move him to my library location.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass turn.
Okay, wonderful. So I'm going to ready. I'm going to draw. Fantastic. We are going to ink this Simba, the new Floodborn one, which I was trying to get out earlier, but somebody wouldn't let me keep a Simba.
I thought you might have that.
We are going to play
the
Simba.
Play it anyway.
When you play this character, you may banish chosen item or location. So
No.
Goodbye to the library.
No.
Stop that one from ticking over, and then I'm free to quest with these 2 to try and close that gap a little bit. I'm going to say back to you.
Okay, we're going to ready. We've got 5 ink. We don't gain a law from our location.
No.
Oh, you got it in my location as well, didn't you? You're the worst, dude.
Well.
Look, guys, I think we should go for it. We just go for it.
Just go for it.
Turbo out.
Turbo with a rush.
And I'm going to play this Anna out. Now, this Anna makes you tap this down.
Okay. So he gets
So it
exerted.
says, when you play this character, each opponent chooses and exerts one of their ready characters.
Okay, because he was the only one that was ready. He has to be exerted.
Turbo does have rush.
Turbo does have rush, yeah.
He also counts as being King Candy for any shift abilities.
Is the nice... Well, I think it's nice. The spidery looking King Candy.
Yeah, the Enchanted.
Yeah,
I think it's really pretty. I really like it.
I think it's cool.
I'm actually going to quest for this, I think.
Yeah.
I think I'm on the race plan.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, I'm ready. I will draw. Can we cause some problems for Joshua? Well, I don't like the fact that Bruni is evasive and is questing for 2. So I'm going to play Tug of War for 5. And I'm going to choose to deal 3 damage to an opposing character with evasive. Yep, so when it's banished, he may draw a card. Which is fine. I don't mind that as a trade-off. Unfortunately, neither of the other 2 are evasive, so I don't get to put any damage down. And then, just for folks at home, this is what I am left with. So, no inking for me this turn, but I feel pretty safe. He's got a 2 and a 1 strength character and a quest for 3. Close that gap up.
Alright.
Back to you.
I'm going to draft. He felt safe, guys. Remember, he said. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to play Hypnotic Strength. You get to draw a card and give this challenger 2.
I used to have, I went to see Disney on Ice when I was younger, and I had a Jafar scepter.
Did you?
Yeah.
That was really cool.
It was really cool. It used to roll a little thing on the back and it would hiss, and it would go
So yeah, this has challenger 2.
Yep, challenger +2. And you got to draw a card.
And I got to draw a card.
It's pretty nice.
I'm going to put this tapper into my well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play this tapper.
No.
I'm going to play this turbo. And then we're going to fight. Yeah, these are both going to fight your Simba.
Both going to take out my Simba.
Yeah.
Okay. So they would both take 3 damage.
They both disappear, sadly.
They get banished. Simba does get banished 2.
And I'm going to quest for 1.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
You'll notice I saved this guy to quest and used my rush guy to fight your Simba.
Yeah. Smart moves. Getting that character order and balance.
I am, however, out of cards.
He is out of cards. We still have 2. Okay.
Yeah, I've got no cards in hand and you've got 3 now.
I have 3, yes.
Not sure how I feel about this.
I'm soon going to have less cards.
Is that because they're going to be on the table winning you the game, though?
Hopefully. Hopefully. We're going to play an Yzma. This is Unjustly Treated. During your turn, whenever one of your characters banishes a character in a challenge, you may deal 1 damage to a chosen character. So it's kind of like it's a slightly less damage giant Tinkerbell.
Yeah, yeah.
But applies to other characters. And then I'm going to play, so that was 4. I'm getting so excited with all the new cards. And then I'm going to play Banzai. There you go, a cheeky little thing. His ability is, here kitty kitty kitty. When you play this character, you may exert chosen damage character. So I've got to do this correctly. Shouldn't get carried away. So Pete will take out Turbo.
Yeah.
In a challenge.
So it puts 2 damage on you.
Puts 2 damage onto me, so I get to put some damage counters down. Yeah. Because of that, Yzma's ability triggers.
So this whenever anyone.
1 damage, yeah.
Any character.
During your turn, whenever one of your characters banishes a character.
That's really good.
So we can put a damage over here.
Yeah, we'll put damage over here.
And then I'm going to play Banzai for 2. and his ability lets me exert a damage chosen character. Unfortunately, Little John doesn't have the strength to deal with anything there, but he's going to quest for 1 and bring that gap closer.
Okay.
And now I've got quite the board set up for you to
I need a miracle.
respond with.
I need a miracle. So we've got 6 ink. We've got a Taffer on the field.
Mm-hmm. Just going to move these newer cards down this end.
This doesn't do it, I don't think.
Has he got a big 6 drop to help save the
I'm gonna
day?
drop this Elsa. And you have to choose a character to tap.
It's gonna be Yzma because Taffeta can't deal with that.
What's Taffer gonna do? A quest.
I'm gonna quest, yeah.
Quest.
Just race me at this
I'm
point.
trying to race you. I think it's my only win here.
Okay. We ready?
Don't know if I made a mistake inking the draw 3 card.
I really like this one as well. Like 1/4 questing for 2. And that
I didn't
ability.
realise the ability was any character.
Yeah.
Like that's really good.
That's really good.
We also really like the art on that card, don't
Yeah.
we?
Okay, draw for turn. Okay. Interesting.
I love the pause as you read what the card does.
As I read what it does. Thank you. Yes, okay. I like this one. This is a big threat. If only I could get Anna to be damaged a little bit. If only. Well, I'm on 6. Unfortunately, one of the cards in my hand, I need 8 at the moment to play.
You should save for it.
And the other one costs 4, so we're going to play the 4 cost, which is Ed.
Oh, he's getting his getting his hyena on.
I'm getting my hyena pack together. Damaged characters can't challenge this character. 2/4 quest for 3, which is
that's kind of good.
Kind of good, yeah. Especially when Pete is going to challenge Taffeta.
I think the quality of uncommons in this set is like really
good.
high.
Yeah, and that will trigger, so I can do 1 damage over to Anna. And we will quest for 1, 2, 3. Bringing me level for the first time in this game since we're on 0.
How are we questing for 3?
Questing for
4.
4.
Yeah, you're
I cannot
in the lead.
count.
In the lead. Alright.
Cut myself short. Oh, well, okay. Now I'm in the lead.
So you've got 6 on board, haven't you?
I do.
So this card needs to...
Well, no, I've got 7 on board.
Alright. So this card needs to kill Yzma, doesn't it?
Needs to banish Yzma, yes. Banish Yzma or Ed. If you got one of those Glimmer versus Glimmers again right now, that would be pretty nice.
You'd be surprised how close this is. This is pretty close. Yeah, it's not enough though, is it? I play my Simba. He gives my Anna Challenger 2.
Yep.
She's gonna smash her face into Yzma.
Just boop.
Just gonna go up to her and bop her on the
Bop
nose.
her on the nose.
Yeah. Bop.
And we'll take an almighty
3.
Straight on my
No,
face.
3 on me. I'm not. I took 1, not
Use those
2.
big. Yeah, you took 1 back.
And then I'll pass.
And you pass. Can we get something
can we-
nice and fun?
Can we untap and win?
We do get to go to... I'm going to ink this just because I want to do this for a finisher. Putting us on 7. There is 2 damage currently on the board. And this Robin, again, reads, for each 1 damage on opposing character, you may pay 1 less to this character. So I get to play Robin Hood
I gave you him.
for 7.
By attacking, I gave you him.
You played into it. Doesn't help much right now, but
You quest for 4.
I got the very nice Robin out, and then we are going to quest for 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to quest for... I feel like Little John should end this.
Yeah, I agree. He's looking good.
He's been there since the start, Perfect 2.
And then Little John.
The absolute MVP of this game, Little John.
He's really hard to deal with, man. Being a 0-4, it's not even, obviously, he's a 0-4, so you can hit him whenever you want, but it's like having to turn off to do that.
Yeah, taking that time to do that and maybe trading a couple of things into him.
Yeah.
Like, to manage to banish him, like, yeah, it's...
Yeah, I think
it's good for messing with tempo.
I think my big mistake was inking my my draw card, which is this last card. Because drawing 3 is really powerful.
Drawing 3 is really good, yeah.
Thank you so much for the game. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.
Yeah, we're definitely going to play a few more games of these over the weekend and get them to the community. Thanks again, though.
Thanks, Ravensburg,
Yeah, Disney, Lorcana, 1 for inventing the game. And 2 for giving us these earlier. This has been tons of fun to get to do this. And like, we've finally got our hands on this. Like, so nice. And we're excited for you guys to get this. Obviously, release is the 9th of August for game stores.
Yep.
And then it'll be 2 weeks after that for the big stores. There's launch events at D23, London, Dublin.
And we will be running a launch event at
Disneyland Paris, Orlando and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's not Paris. Yeah. We'll be running a launch event the day after, so the 10th at the Dice Cup. We'll be doing sealed, so come along. It's £30 entry. You get 6 packs, and 2 packs go into the prize pool, so you're guaranteed to walk away with at least 1 more pack. It should be a great day.
Closing thoughts. I know we usually do our hot take. Closing thoughts on that deck, Josh, before we do a bit of a chat and review roundup after we've played a few more games.
I've not seen a ton of the rares in here, so I think I'd like to play a bit more to see how they affect the game, because you saw quite a few of your rare cards. But I mean, my overall thought is this deck's just really fun. Yeah,
I felt quite pressured.
Like, making the races is really fun. Having the one be like, you get to race and you get to race and you get to race.
Everybody can race. There we go. My favourites.
They're just your favourite
Just
cards.
My favourites. The 2 hollows in the set, and then just the Robin. Like,
for me, we just take these away. And I'm really excited to build a deck around this card. With the other Robin, that's the other thing though. Like, so much of that deck is still Robin Hood themed.
Yes, yeah.
Like, I was even looking at like playing the Hypnotizers over like the Corolla Duel songs, because they're still snakes, which is kind of still Sirhis. I'm so excited about building with this card, with Robin Hoods at the minute. Yeah,
this was super fun. This Robin Hood themed, like a little bit of evil scheming with the Scar and the Hyenas. Like, I like the synergy there, and then you've got the flip side of it with these guys like trying to protect the party and stuff like that.
Yeah,
which is really nice. Yeah. So I think both decks, like, it was fun going against that one, and this one was really fun to play. And the fact that there's no repeats this time from older sets, like, you are getting all brand new cards to help out your collection, and these are really strong decks. Like, they feel really well put together just from that first game.
Yeah, I agree. I had loads of fun playing it. Yeah. I'm looking forward to playing your one, actually.
Swapping around.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. We'll probably upload some more games. Try and get some in the community. Get some of those. Yeah, we'll try and get some in tomorrow, I think. Yeah, and we'll do a full review soon. Yes. I'll see you real soon. Have a magical time.